Hello, people. Um, Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that like button, and go to Buy Me a Coffee and Ko-fi, and continue to support me. I really appreciate it. Well, first off, I got something to discuss with you guys because it's getting to me. It really is. I'm almost trying to understand it. So let me see if you guys can help me out. Social Security sent me another letter, okay, on the 1st of November, saying that during this past year, my income has been increased. And so they're doing the same thing they did to me last year. The reason I started my videos, they're taking my whole check in the month of December. And then they're going to even start decreasing my check to $18 a month because they said I had an increase in my income this year, excuse me, this year. Now, let me calm down. If anything, I've had a decrease because as of last December and January, when they started this crap, they've been deducting, I was going to say $100, but it's actually $96 a month. Okay, they've been doing that all year long. So if anything, it's been a bit of confusion. They've been My checks have been decreased because they will be taken, from my understanding, this $96 out for the next 3.5 years. So I should be down to 2.5 years now before I can pay them off from me working that little penny ante job, from being encouraged by Social Security for all of us on disability or whatever, etc., to go back to work if you can, light duty work, which is what I did. And it got me in trouble. It just made more mess than more mess than necessary. So you got a catch 22 in this hand and a catch 22 in the other. So I'm paying back for working a job for a year and a half. It wasn't quite minimum wage, but it was close to it. It was actually $250 every other week, where I was underneath the scope of $1,300 a month, but too much for not Social Security, excuse me, for SSI. For SSI. Okay. I think I'm showing too much. That's not my right address or anything, people. Anyway, so getting back. So I called the people that I got this on a Saturday. I called them first thing Monday. And it's a certain form that you have to fill out in order to dispute this, okay? And the form is a SSA-561-U2. Now, I'm supposed to request a reconsideration form. All right. So I called them to have them mail me one out. And it says you have up to 10 days to do this. And if we receive it within 10 days, we will stop this process until another review, which can take up to 90 days. But we won't touch your checks. So I'm trying to get them to stop and not take my December check. Well, I talked to the gentleman nicely, and he talked back with me cordially on the phone Monday. This is on a Monday. And when Social Security or anyone from the government send you anything in the mail, you're going to get it the next day, or at least by 2 or 3 days. Well, that Wednesday came around and I still haven't received the form. So I called Social Security back and told them everything that corresponded with me Monday. And the gentleman looked on the computer and he said, yes, I see it. And it shows that they sent it out. But just to make sure, I'm on my computer too, excuse me. I'm on my laptop. But just to make sure, we'll resend you out another form. Okay. That was Wednesday. It's Sunday. I'm waiting on the Detroit Lions game to come on right now. It's Sunday. As of yesterday, Saturday, I still haven't received that form. And the 10th is tomorrow. The 10th is tomorrow. So I got to thinking, why aren't them letters coming in the mail? It doesn't take the government that long to send out for us to get these forms, for me to get this form. And the mail lady is running. Then it dawned on me. It's a government shutdown. It's probably not even any people at them offices to send out them forms. They probably don't even have a job. That job probably don't even exist for them anymore to send out these forms. Do you guys think that's what it is? Because my anxiety is so high. The best thing and the only thing I can do tomorrow is call them and tell them I haven't received that form and there's no way for me to dispute it, because you need an appointment to even go into the office. You just can't go there. You guys was with me when I just walked in like I have done previously and pulled the number and waited for them to call me. And people were running in and out, in and out, in and out, way after me, and they were being called to the window. And the security guard said, you need an appointment. You just can't walk in anymore and think you're going to see a representative. So, this is a hard pill to swallow, because I felt that I was doing everything that I'm supposed to do, which I wasn't aware of doing last year, because all of these papers is 10 pages. 10 pages on both sides. 10 pages. I didn't quite read them all or whatever last year, and I wasn't quick enough to fight it. Well, this year I was prepared and able to fight it, but I'm not allowed to now. So they're getting away with high crime robbery on us now, people. It seems like my check is going to be taken, plus they're decreasing it monthly thereafter. And I have no way of disputing this, because there's no one there at the desk to even, they would take your call on the phone, but all they're doing is pushing a request button on their computer, on their laptop, the operator. But the person that actually sent out the forms or whatever and mail them to you obviously isn't at their desk. Obviously, it's no one there to do it. What do you guys think? Because I'm up to here. I don't know what to do. For me to stop and not have a heart attack, I really don't know what to do. Okay. It was something else I wanted to tell you guys. Besides that. Oh, yeah. I'm having a light procedure tomorrow, which I'm going to be put under general anesthesia. I'll tell you guys, I'll make a video all about it when I pull through it. Because, whenever I'm at the hospital or whatever, I walk you guys through it. And so that's tomorrow, which is on the 10th. My surgery is at 12 noon. So first thing, 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to have to try and stop this. And if they ask me to go into the office, I won't be able to, because I'll be on my way to the hospital. You can't win for losing. But you got to keep your chin up and don't let this get to you. Because like I always say, this too shall pass. We're having our first snowy day here in Detroit. This is our first snow. It started at 6 o'clock this morning. Can you guys see it? I don't know if the camera can pick up these flakes. Can you guys see it? There you go. It's our first snow. They say that the lakes, the Detroit, is still too warm, so it's not sticking, but it's there. So I wanted to run out this morning and just stick my tongue out and get the first flakes on my tongue. But anywho, I'm going to let you good people go. And like I said, if you have any other advice for me so I can overcome this and accomplish this and get that form through, I will really appreciate it. So until then, go to Buy Me a Coffee, and I'm on Ko-Fi, Ko-CO, Ka-Fi, Ko-Fi. Woo! That's my other community that I'm with. And make sure you like and subscribe and hit that notification button. And let me know where you're tuning in from. I really like to know that. Until then, I'll get with you cats later. See ya.